What is up, Packer fans, Packer Nation? Guys, what is up? First, I want to say thank you for all the comments that people have been leaving, all those Packer fans out there. I love reading these comments. I am learning some stuff from some of you guys. I absolutely love it. Keep the comments coming. There are a lot of knowledgeable Packer fans out there, and we all want the same thing, which is Packers to keep trending in the right direction to make the playoffs. We know that they are building that momentum, whether it's this year or next year. We know that the inevitable is happening because they got a lot of young, good talent on this team. Anyways, in this video, I want to talk about Packers just signed a new running back. Who is it? But before I get into it, take a second to subscribe. Okay, so let's get into it. Who do the Packers sign? It comes of no surprise. The Packers signed Patrick Taylor. But here's the good thing, right? As soon as this last game started, the first play of special teams, Dallin Levitt, as you saw, he made two mental errors. And as soon as it happened, I was like, Matt LaFleur is going to be pissed. He is going to cut that dude. And sure enough, I mean, it does come with obviously, the loss of Emmanuel Wilson and Aaron Jones. With the departure of those guys, it just makes sense. And I think this signing is absolutely brilliant. Yes, it is a common sense signing, but we're going to get into why this is such a brilliant signing. But let's talk about for a second. Let's give Matt LaFleur some praise because here's the thing. One of his biggest frustrations has been starting way behind, right? So they get good field position typically, and then they get backed up. And he is sick and tired of getting backed up. So he sends a statement. He makes a statement, and he's just like, no, you know what? I'm done with it. So I love that they did cut safety down Levitt after those two mental errors. They bring Patrick Taylor. Guys, let me know what you think about this. I think this is a brilliant signing in that, and I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, they really stretched their brains to go out there and sign this guy. It was a no-brainer signing, getting Patrick Taylor in there. But here is the thing with Patrick Taylor. We all know this dude is a familiar face. He understands and he knows their system. He knows the offense very well. We all know that AJ Dillon is expected to be the lead back versus the Detroit Lions in a couple of days. Patrick Taylor, he can fill that third down role in Green Bay. And we know that he's got great hands. And we know that AJ Dillon has got great hands, right? He's already proved that. So I am super excited about it. And here's the thing. We know that in this game versus Detroit, if you look back at a game that they almost lost to the Chicago Bears, let's take a look at the box score. If you see Justin Fields runs all over them, he has 18 attempts for 104 yards. They almost end up with about 180 plus yards rushing. So they do know Detroit has a fantastic pass rushing team. So we know that Jordan Love is going to be pressured. So the best way that the Packers can attack this Detroit Lions team is by either Jordan Love intentionally scrambling or getting a guy like Patrick Taylor, a guy that is going to have an instant impact with the departure of Emmanuel Wilson and Aaron Jones. They do obviously also bring in James Robinson to the practice squad, another familiar face to the practice squad. So I think that is a solid move as well. Because James Robinson, we all know that, yes, he has lost a lot since his injury, but we do know that he does obviously bring that veteran experience. So, should God forbid anything happen to any more of their guys, we know that James Robinson could probably step up and fill in pretty nicely. But I love it. AJ Dillon has proved that he is ready for the next step, and it's not so much as the lead back, which unfortunately is going to be his role in this one, but he's ready for the next step, and he's been a great third down impact player. He's been a great change of pace back that comes in there and gives Aaron Jones a breather. But he has proved that he's got some great hands. So I really hope that they do some quick release screen passes to both Patrick Taylor and AJ Dillon. Guys, let me know what you think. Leave some comments. I'm super excited. I can't wait for this game against the Detroit Lions. Go Pack.